Oops, I'm supposed to be recording this. Don't start.
What's up?
I'm supposed to be recording this. Oh dear.
Oh, and here we go. For the sprint. We are underway. The no assist sprint. Socks in the lead, Adam's in third, IIRL S6. There's a yellow flag behind, so I think that's Top Gun. There's Williams off the background. Cars everywhere. Joseph and JohnJohn have dropped already 9.6 behind. Not a good start.
Ooh, Ryan's dropped to the back, well. So he's probably got his pedals. Probably hasn't sorted his pedals out.
Yeah, deflated and top pedals on that side. They should probably change their views, and that is Ryan who's retired.
Oh, he's retired on track. Oh dear.
That could be a bit complicated. Through the tyres. So Top Gun and Chaz are up on soft tyres, and everybody else is on mediums. That's quite interesting. Is it? This is the. Is it a 25% race or is it actually a sprint?
Yeah, 25% sprint race.
So
everyone had to make one mandatory pit stop.
Sano's gained a lot, as has Top Gun, both gaining 4 positions. And Smaller Smiley's dropped 5 places. Corgi's dropped 4. Sox has maintained the lead, and IIRL S6 up 2 places. With IIRL S6 looking for the outside.
Yes, same has made the most progress, along with DeflatedWee and Top Gun and that guy.
Inside the socks for nothing. IIRL S6 takes the lead.
I think he's had very little practice.
Yeah, IIRL S6 is not really a name that we see much in.
Yeah, he kind of reserves last minute.
Mm.
Yeah, very unlucky for Ryan. This is equipment let him down, I think.
Unfortunate, but at the same time there's not really much you can do in that sense.
Staying on the inside a bit then, yeah.
And Top Gun gets past Greg in the background. Rumble with Top Gun.
Oh. That's a collector's item in the stuff.
Sent it. Might get off. Slide.
Good evening, Red Dragon.
Top Gun goes for the inside and takes P4. And will now go chasing after Sano for the podium in the sprint. I think the people on mediums will have a better place at the end, purely because they're really soft. But the soft ones will get the under.
Yeah, I prefer to start on the harder tyre.
Gets past Corgi. Is that a move Pops? I just noticed that on out the corner of my eye on the minimap. Was that a move at Cobbs that Deflated just pulled?
Yeah, it might have been. I missed that one.
As Sano, fighting with Socks and Stowe, gets the move done. Now Chase IIRL S6 lead.
Yeah, his microphones are a little bit out tonight, Red Dragon.
Yeah, my mic is having sensitivity issues, so it's a bit difficult to my mic to pick things up.
Yeah, I've been there myself.
Sano's really close to I here.
Yeah, making good progress. Apparently there's an issue with the McLaren, but you wouldn't think so, watching.
Yeah, lots of people have been saying that the McLaren is realistic when it's supposed to be on equal cars, but like you said, it doesn't look it at all. To be fair, we saw the McLaren in real life performing well here.
Yeah.
McLaren, the Red Bull fighting for the lead, who could have seen that? So, TOPGun doesn't actually have DRS. He hasn't quite broken his socks from the protection. So TOPGun will get DRS to be able to defend from Padge. TOPGun will want to be closing, and he is flashing. TOPGun was briefly flashing down that straight.
Oh, that's quite early, isn't it?
He comes in already. It's a very interesting call.
Yeah, to be fair, he is prone to early pit stops, TOPGun.
Chaz on the soft tyres as well, but he stayed out. TOPGun will get an insane undercut though. His tyres will be...
I think he did it last season, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. As Greg hits a twitch there. And again on the exit.
Damn scary when I look at stocks. Ooh, goes in a bit deep.
Switch back into love field. He does. Side by side going to the top.
Oh, Walker go well.
Just about gets it. I don't know why, but to me the Alfa Romeo just seems like it's got a lot of brake. I don't know if that's just me.
What is that?
The other cars seem so much lower. Alfa Romeo looks quite high at the rear.
Yeah.
Sox was the DRS going down. Stowe chooses the outside. That'd be a brave one if he can pull that off. Oh, they've come together.
Oh dear. Could that be a safety
Fight
car?
for the podium. No, not quite, because neither of them out.
Oh,
That is
no.
catastrophic for the two cars that were fighting for the podium. That's promoted Greg now up into the podium. Shivers is right on the back of him though, and I think that smaller Smiley is spun on the exit.
No.
Oh, that's club, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so I do know my corner names. That's good. We've now got Chivers looking for the inside on Greg, and that is Adam Ski having just spun round with Sox, spinning again in turn 3 and 4. As Chivers has made the move now on Greg for the podium, Adam Ski gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. But Chivers is now 4 seconds behind the leaders. He goes very wide at Cops.
And we didn't expect this.
Greg going a little wide. Maggots and Beckett's could open him up to that guy. He's pulled to the inside. Greg's got the slipstream though. But no, that guy on the inside and gets the move done. That'll open up as that guy comes in as well, as does Ayahuasca from P2 and Chivers from P3. Chaz has stayed out again on the softs.
Yeah, he did that last week. He stayed up quite a long time.
I don't know why you do that with softs though. Surely you do that if you're on
Yeah.
mediums.
Maybe he's hoping for a
Precious
safety car.
soft tyres at the end. Honestly, I don't think there'll be a safety car. I could be wrong, but I don't think there'll be a safety car, as TOPGun has undercut himself into the net race lead.
Hello, Smartphone. Hope you're doing well.
Sam, you're alive.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Hope everything's going well for you. Great to see you in the chat.
Who can we focus on? Sano's just screwing off into the lead.
Oh, bless you. I hope they're feeding you well.
Chaz looking quite close to Greg here. It's only a tenth behind, but
One of these a pit.
those softs will be going off now.
Oh, they're all in the pit.
Deflated? That'll get removed. Unless he gets another warning, that'll get removed for Deflated.
Yeah, he'll have to get his
Is
race
that-
director though, depending.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
only
not
thing
sure
that
what
sort of
happened,
comes in as
if I'm
well.
honest.
Chaz and so all four of those cars are pulling into pits, but Deflated was a bit further to the right than Chaz because he was ever so slightly alongside. Got a warning for God knows why. However, this will be Top Gun taking the lead just about. Because JohnJohn sets the fastest lap. Ayahuasca's jumped Sano as well. Adam Ski 5 seconds for speeding.
Yeah, undercut's very powerful, isn't it?
Yeah, because he gained, what was it, 1.7 when he came out
yeah.
of pits?
It will be interesting if like Ayahuasca and Sano they can catch up to Top Gun. He's on a slower tyre.
Oh, they will. I think that they will. I think that the tyre deficit, the fact that Top Gun's been on them for 3 laps and then the softs will barely hit 25% by the end of the race. I think if Sano keeps DRS on Aya here, he'll be very well placed. Just about does have it. He is flashing. Ayahuasca could be on for this as well. As Chaz gets past Deflated. I'm going to take a look at this because it looks like they're all really close. No. Because I noticed the gap was at like half a tenth between each driver from 9th to 11th. It's just like, eh?
Yes.
Why are they so close?
It's going to be tough for Chaz to make any progress on the medium.
As Ayahuasca has now broken into DRS of Top Gun. Doesn't have it for the straight down into Brooklands. But will have it, likely, after Maggots and Beckett's.
Ooh.
No, he's just out. Might want to burn a little bit to get back in.
Oh, Deflated gets
is
by.
flashing though. Is flashing. I think Aya got DRS. Yeah, he has. They'll close right up to Top Gun now, but Sano is going for the move. Gets it done just before Stowe.
Yeah, JohnJohn gets ahead of Tomino.
And Sox gets 3 seconds as well. Go on board with Sano for that, shall we? You can see Top Gun flashing from here already. Goes a bit wide on the exit there. Nice cut back for turn 4. But Sano, 3.5 tenths behind with DRS. Might go for the inside bit. No, he stays behind. Is Sano gonna recharge his battery, I wonder, and then go for it?
Depend on if you can charge it.
Mm.
I'll just be watching JohnJohn and Tomino going side by side for the whole of the first sector. That's pretty funny.
The fact that they both, all three of those drivers that are together actually, Joseph, Tomino, and JohnJohn, they all came together at the start. Joseph and
Yeah.
as Tomino gets 3 seconds.
Oh dear.
That will quite ruin his race, I believe.
Yeah,
But,
I think you were.
JohnJohn and Joseph were about 9.5 seconds behind as Sano takes the lead before Stowe with the DRS. But yeah, JohnJohn and Joseph were about 9.5 seconds behind at the start, and Tomino had spun as well about 3 laps in. So the fact that they've already climbed their way back up to P6 to 8 is genuinely mental.
Yeah, that's how fast they are. They can make mistakes and still get back into it.
This is true, and something that I want to work on myself next season. But we'll see if TOPGun springs a late charge again, because as we all know, the softs will wear out faster than the mediums. However, TOPGun's tyres are 3 laps older than Sano's, so you never know. Could see it. It has been done before, but it's a pretty big question mark at this stage.
Yeah, you're still within DRS, but he is flashing now.
Yeah, I think he's been flashing for a while, as far as memory serves.
I think they're both quite low.
Yeah, they're both flashing the front too. Can't tell if Aya is.
Yeah, he's just flashing a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I think.
Gets 3 seconds.
Yeah.
He would have gained that position on socks had he not got a penalty. But
I think he hurt his hand earlier. I think he might have burnt it off something. Smarter. Not sure what he was doing. I wonder what the percentage to stuff tires will be on though.
Wonder what TOPGun's mediums will be on. 7 laps. Got the undercut of a lifetime. But they have stretched 5 seconds to P4. Who is currently that guy? That's Adam Ski who's gone round again.
No worries at all, Samantha. My voice tends to make people fall asleep, so all good.
Cheese sandwich on Tuesday evening. Hey, at least you're eating. I haven't eaten yet, as that guy gets 3 seconds. That'll put him down to P.
I might have had a KFC.
P7, P8, I think, for that guy. Because TOPGun closes up a lot in between club. But we do go on towards the final lap. And it is Sano in the lead. That is Tomino who's gone around at the final corner, is that? It is.
Yeah.
I noticed the yellow flag, is it 3? It's just like, what's going on there? It's Sano. Moves once, moves twice. Bit of a half move there.
I wonder if DRS is going to be powerful enough for TOPGun.
Not with enough battery, it won't. Or
Yeah,
not without enough battery.
He is going to need battery, isn't he?
Yeah, he is flashing. I can't quite see if Sano is or not. I don't think Sano's.
No, Sano's not flashing, so he missed it. Oh, he is now.
Oh no, he is.
Ooh, this is going to be close.
This could be very close, but TOPGun. Oh, as Sano's got a poor exit out of Magus Beckett. TOPGun goes for the outside. Could see a last corner dive. You never know. No, I think Sano might be too far back.
You might be sensible.
Yeah, as it is. TOPGun from... How far back was he at the start? Yeah, TOPGun takes the flag.
Congratulations, TOPGun.
And TOPGun wins the sprint.
You started in 9th. No, you started... Yeah, 9th, I think you started.
The undercut proved to be the right strategy with the softer medium. As so your top 8 point scorers are TOPGun, Sano and IIRL completing the podium. JohnJohn from last to 4th, Chivers 5th, Joseph 6th. Both of them have Joseph and JohnJohn having spun around at the start and being 9.5 seconds back. That guy in P7 and Greg in P8. Chaz just about missing out points in 11th and Deflated is your P10.
Yeah, it's just top 8, isn't it? That's score point.
Yeah. Well, that was entertaining.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And now we move on to qualifying.
Yeah. Congratulations to the top 3.
Yep, well done, guys.
Good evening, Steely. Hope you're doing well, mate. My teammate, of course. You had a GOAT teammate on Sunday.
Yes, he did. Pilska, who won the race.
Yeah. It was about 3 races, get a win. I can't even get podium. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, thanks, Steely. How are you doing? You up to much tonight? JohnJohn did a good fight back as well, up to 4th, I believe it was, after a couple of mistakes.
And that is your results.
I'll be getting screenshots if anyone's watching the stream.
Ryan DNF and Adamski from P2.
Oh.
Where's Ryan on the thing?
Yeah, I bet you're aching. I hear you done quite well, Steely. Should change the game tag to Superman.
You're right.
Yeah, so I don't want to keep myself on the podium. And Sano almost got the W. All that talent, you know.
TOPGun said he wanted medium soft.
Good old space for life. He still gets podiums most weeks as well. The hype train for Island Spice.
Right. Give me a few minutes because I need to go to the loo.
Okay, which driver are you watching?
Riding on board with Sano.
Sano.
First man to do a lap.
Sano through turns 1, 2, and 3. Really good. Ooh, almost invalidated there. flat through cops. It's quite easy to go flat through there now. Down to the gears, down to fifth, up to sixth. 2.7. Willow will be right back. And 26.1 from Sano. It has been doing some really good times since coming back.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Right. Ayahuasca is only 3/10 off Sano.
Have top two go up next season.
Let me get my numbers, which I can't have for the race. That guy goes up into P2, 2/10 off Sano. And the next car to the line will be Greg. Bit wayward there. The grass is not ideal. He comes through club, starts his lap. Right on board, shall we? Holds it in 7th for turn 1, which is honestly fair enough. Third gear for turn 3, and for turn 4, quite nicely hit the apexes there. Good traction at 4. Straight. 27.5 for the first sector. A little bit wide, doesn't quite hit the apex of Brooklands. Nicely through Luffield. Good exit. Down to Cops. Use the curb on the right hand side. That's giving you a bit of time to the side. Quite a big lift for Cops there.
Yes.
Away.
Yeah, it's not taking it flat, isn't it?
Yeah. 6th for... Oh! Big snap. Chivers goes up into P1 by a matter of hundredths. We're coming up to So now. 5th gear. Hitting the Revlins quite heavily there. Not quite as far right as I would think he would be. Goes through probably a bit of a snap in the corner. Greg's up to P5 on 27.1. Nearly a second off of Chivers, not quite.
Yeah, Chivers has been pretty good lately. The last few races, he's stepped up his game.
It's so weird because I can hear it coming through my computer as well. Deflated goes fastest in the first sector. That is actually fastest on track. I should correct myself on that. But he does do a 27.2 in the first sector.
Yeah, I think he said he's never gone well at this track.
Small lift through Cops.
Probably because he's on a pad.
Nicely through Maggots and Beckett. 102.5 for an overall. That's not bad. Ooh, goes very wide on the exit, so has to take a lift to not invalidate. A little bit of a lift through club. But easy, comes up to the line, it's 26.0. Puts him on provisional pole.
That's just a very solid effort.
JohnJohn on a lap, Joseph on a lap. But the furthest ahead out of the championship contenders, not including Deflated, is Tomino. Well, Tomino is Tomino's a weird one because he's got the pace to be a championship contender, but he started so late into the season that he's got too much. He's too far behind at this point.
Yeah, I would say he's probably just looking
He's
to get
gone
some.
1.1 seconds faster than Deflated.
Wow.
TOPGun 1 second off of Tomino. JohnJohn to the line. 25.2, 3/10 off Tomino.
Wow. Yeah, he's a bit of a pole specialist there, Tomino is.
Yellow flag in the final corner. That's probably somebody starting their lap. I think that's an angry Corgi, if I'm reading that right. As Joseph goes into third on a 25.8. Tomino at the moment just blitzing the field.
Yeah, he's gonna end up with most poles at this
Tomino
rate.
is disgusting. I agree, Steely.
Yeah, doesn't practice apparently.
Smaller Smiley next to the line. It's 25.9. It's a competitive lap time from Smaller, puts him into P5.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I think that's a lot of people who are coming into the pits now. Seventh through turn one. We've seen quite a few drivers go through turn one in seventh. Fourth for turn three, third for turn four.
Yeah, I tend to rev out 7th as well into turn 1.
It's because if you go into 8th, you'll just lose out on your top end speed. And technically your acceleration as well.
Yeah.
27.3 in the first sector for Chaz, a 10th off of what we've seen the top runners do so far.
He has done a very good time, 25.6 into third.
Backing up the pace that he had in the sprint as well then.
Yeah.
Line from Mason Becker. Bit of a twitch there. 102.3. That's competitive middle sector as well.
First time.
This will put him quite up there, I'd say.
Yeah, club corner's quite tricky, isn't it? There's a wheel
Quite
spin.
nip the apex of the second part. 25.8 invalidated at the line.
No way.
25.8 would have put him P5.
Oh, gutted.
He's wiggling there. Just noticed that at the end.
It's only one wiggle.
He does have time to go again. As Socks nearly loses it.
Yeah.
Back off, see if he can do another run. If not, then he'll have to come in.
Yeah, he caught that well.
Chaz has spun at Brooklands.
Yeah, the two Alpha Romeo.
Yeah. And that is Greg coming in as well. No, Greg's around the final corner, as is that guy. That guy comes to the line. 26.1, puts him up into P. Stays where he is. Greg, 26.5, also stays where he is.
6th improvement, but yeah.
Who's the furthest on their outlap? TOPGun. Socks has come in. Chaz is the next card to make it back to the pits. He looks like he's run out of fuel.
3 attempts to go up to third.
Hmm.
He's capable.
Got on board with Top Gun here, shall we?
Yeah.
Pretty decent start to the lap. We'll reach 7 just about towards the line. Hold it in 7th for the first corner. There's a lot of curb on the left hand side for turn 2. Into 3rd for turn 3. Just keeps it in 3rd for turn 4. Pretty decent traction. Just he hits the yellow, the red curbs on the inside. He's 8 milliseconds down.
Yeah. Pretty much field.
Keeps it in 3rd for Luffield, so he'll probably have lost a tiny bit of time there. Keeps it in 8th for Cops.
Flat was it?
Yeah. Might have a bit of a downforce heavy setup. Back through to
Beckett's.
1. 6th and then 5th for Beckett's and Chapel. He's 800th up.
Ooh, I thought he might improve on this. 4%. Ah, that was
5th
good.
through Stowe. Just got hints of understeer there. 3rd for the final corner. Keeps it nice and tight towards the curbs. Good traction out of club. Comes up to the line. It's 25.4. Found a lot of time in that final sector.
I think he's running a low downforce.
Next car to the line will be an Angry Corgi who is invalidated.
Oh.
So it will be Chivers coming towards the club now. Oh, hits the curb on the second club. Still a 25.6, 3-4 for Williams. That was a big snap. Jesus.
Yeah, good team Williams have.
JohnJohn and Sano both going to the line to start their laps. Next car to the line is the Mercedes of Joseph. And then Tomino. That guy is starting quite close to Tomino.
That's not ideal.
We'll get hints of understeer everywhere, which will not help him in the slightest. I think someone's run out of fuel in Maggots and Beckett's.
JohnJohn 2/10 up in the middle sector.
TOPGun retires in the pit lane. I didn't quite catch what Tomino's first sector was.
I think JohnJohn's 2/10 up.
That's JohnJohn to the line now. 25.0, can't get pole. Sano's come in as well. He's aboard in this
Chivers
lap.
pits as well.
One
Joseph's invalidated.
nearly a 10th up is Tomino. Just about keeping it within track limits of Stowe. He's going all out on this final run. Very nice traction out of club. Comes towards the line. It's a 24.8. Deflated goes up to the line.
Yeah,
Puts it P3.
That's solid.
Smaller improves, but can't go any higher than P8.
Oh, Ayahuasca's spun.
Sox goes to the line, goes P14. I has spun at the final corner. Chaz to the line now. Chaz puts it up into P5.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was the only valid lap he done.
Enzo redeemed ad time. When was that?
Well done, Chaz.
But it is Tomino on pole with an absolutely stonking lap. It is Banker would have got in pole. That's how insane this is. Sox P15. Who are we missing?
Missing.
There was 18 ticked.
I think Ryan.
And we've lost a person.
I think Ryan, because of his pedals, maybe.
Oh, I know who it is.
If still eligible. Shouldn't be long now.
It's 29 now, so...
Yeah, just hit record. So.
And they should be readying up. There goes my controller. Why is my controller always falling off? As here we go, towards the lights. 5 lights. And IIRL is underway. For the Nurses Division at the British Grand Prix. Main race, Tomino getting a pretty good start from pole. DeflatedWee challenging JohnJohn through turn 1. Can't quite get there. Looks to the outside of turn 3. We'll have the inside of turn 4.
Ooh.
Just about gets the place.
And he's on hard tire as well, Deflated.
They're side by side. And there's people going off in the background. That is Smaller Smiley and Ayahuasca. Podium sitter in the sprint race. P14 at the moment in the main race.
Whoa, it was close.
Deflated and TOPGun side by side.
Oh, JohnJohn's on hard tire.
Just about leading that. That's the wrong numbers. JohnJohn on the hards, Tomino, TOPGun and Deflated on the mediums.
I think that's a good call. I think it could rain in this race.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll have to get an update from one of the drivers.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tomino, at this point, practically screwing off into the lead. Joseph is getting stuck into overtaking Chaz. Just about gets it before
Yeah, Chaz had to back out of that.
And side by side going into club, Chaz challenging on the brakes. Still there. Hits the curb, has to back out. Sano challenging on the outside now.
Yeah, that was a bit...
might have got a warning there.
Yeah, I think he would have done.
It's close quarters racing, which is of course what we love to see. Sano can't quite make it to the inside.
Yeah, very clean racing.
Switchback gets a bit of a snap on the exit turn 4. Can't quite pull off the move.
Oh, Smaller in the
TOPGun. For P2, TOPGun has overtaken JohnJohn. Sano looking to the outside of Brooklands. Tends to the inside of Luffield. And Sano will get that place.
Smiley in the pits, unfortunately.
Probably got front wing damage from going off at the start of English at the start of the race.
TOPGun up to second now as well.
Yeah, still 1.5 off the lead. I think if any of those three want to catch up, they might want to DRS share up to Why is English not working for me today? Up to Tomino.
Yeah, so yeah, TOPGun and Chivers are already out of DRS.
Yeah, I think. Well, Chivers is on the hards. We've only got 2 medium shod runners in front of him. I'm just trying to spot if there are any battles going on in the field. closest one that I'd probably be able to see is Joseph on Chivers. Mainly because of the DRS, but JohnJohn is going from TopGun for P2. And keep an eye on that gap from Joseph to Chivers. Sox and Angry Corgi are fighting over P12.
Yeah, through left field. I think Sox gets a move done.
Corgi looking like he's had a big snap. He's just dropped out of DRS immediately. I think this is where the DRS sharing will come into play. For the top three.
Bad starts for
four.
Smaller and Ayahuasca, down 14th and 15th. Joseph about 3 places.
Yeah, Joseph just getting past Chippers there. Just noticed that on my eye. Adamski and Greg going side by side. Couldn't quite catch the end of that battle, but Adamski not quite getting the move done on Greg. TopGun very close to JohnJohn here. And Deflated dropping back a little bit. He's around about 7 tenths behind, 6.5. He's closed up on the exit, but TopGun will have DRS. Will he go for the move? No, stays behind. Couldn't quite get there.
I think he realises JohnJohn's catching Tomino up.
He'll be waiting for in between. Oh god, Chapel and Stowe. I never remember the corner names. I've only been to Silverstone once. Went in 2018. Was the best day of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, Chapel's on the exit, isn't it? Out.
Yeah. I think it's Maggots 1, Beckett's 1, Maggots 2, Beckett's 2, Chapel. I think. As TopGun takes the inside for Stowe, Chivers gets back past Joseph. JohnJohn fighting it on the exit, but TopGun just about keeps ahead. A little bit of a front wing I saw there, just appearing in the right side of your screen. But no harm, no foul, and TopGun takes P2. There's a yellow in Sector 3, that's an Angry Corgi who spun it on the exit of Stowe.
Oh, he's coming into the pits. Oh, speeding in the pits.
Speeding. Retires. Yeah, that's understandable.
I think he's the host as well.
In the drive, as JohnJohn gets past TopGun, speaking of the man, I thought I saw in the driver's briefing that it was JohnJohn.
Oh, it's a dry, is it? 4 races dry, is it?
My brain is not processing anything right now. Smaller, 5 seconds and retires as well.
Yeah, they needed a safe car.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for the two, but Ayahuasca gets 3 seconds. Joseph gets past Chippers. This fight looks, for if you're looking specifically at constructors, Williams and Mercedes are looking very strong, especially today.
Yeah, Mercedes do have a nice lead in the constructors.
Yeah, Ayahuasca's spun again on the exit at Chapel.
Ooh. Yes, it looks tough out there.
That is the slow Aston Martin that has retired. The ghosted car coming up pit lane. I think the mediums might start to be going off now.
Oh, there's a driver off there. Ah, just a car coming out of the pits, I think.
Yeah, that is the retired car of Smaller Smiley. Came together with Ayahuasca at the start of the race. Unfortunately, couldn't recover. I say the mediums have dropped off, and yet Tomino's already still pulling the gap.
Yeah, oh, JohnJohn a bit deeper there.
Could open him up to TOPGun behind. No, can't quite get there. And Deflated is still keeping with these two in front. I was about to say these front two. It's just like they're not the front two.
We'll see Joseph flashing. Joseph low on battery.
Oh yeah, you're right, he is flashing.
Shivers a
I
bit
don't
like
understand why you can burn to get past people, yeah, and it makes it easier, but if you're just going to get them with DRS, you can get them under brakes anyway. No?
Yeah, I would say so.
From here it'll just be a struggle to catch up to the front four. This TOPGun looks ever closer to JohnJohn. A bit wide through Beckett's 2.
TOPGun chooses to stay behind.
He closed the DRS early there. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel one. I can feel it coming on.
Yeah, JohnJohn just a temp slower that lap than Tomino.
I think the crossover of tyres will be in not too long.
Oh,
JohnJohn's made a mistake there. TOPGun's going to go right round the outside. It's been forced off though. That could potentially be a penalty.
he didn't. TOPGun didn't get a warning, thankfully.
Through.
Yeah, TOPGun didn't get a warning either, which is good.
Yeah, he's a lucky boy there, that one. However, it has happened before where drivers have let other people go for an incident and they've still got a penalty for it because they've been reported.
I think you'll be alright with that one.
Yeah. TOPGun, as we know, very sporting driver. It was China, wasn't it, where he was fighting with 10-10, let him back go. So Deflated gets 3 seconds.
Yeah, he had an oversteer moment there on the exit of Beckett.
It's only lap 8 as well. He's already got 3 warnings. His socks gets one as well. It's Sano and Chaz fighting over P7. But that could be quite detrimental. At the rate that this is going for Deflated, it could yet be that he gets another one.
Yeah, Tomino pulled out a second on that lap.
To be fair, JohnJohn and TOPGun were both fighting.
Yeah.
And they had the moment in turn 3-4, so not very surprising that Tomino's pulled the gap there. I'm lagging a little bit, that's not fun. Oh god. Yeah, people are lagging. Oh no. Ayahuasca, 5 seconds for speeding. Will he retire? I wouldn't put on hards here, mainly because they will definitely not go 17 laps.
Maybe it is going to rain at some point.
He's got another medium. Oh my god. People are lagging. Help.
No, it's fine for me.
No, I think it's my end.
I'm just looking now.
My phone is off the Wi-Fi. My laptop isn't, but I kind of want to keep the stream open. Adam Ski.
Oh, he's having a good battle with Greg as well.
Mm. Recently in the Discord, he's been known as Bingsky for his use of Bing.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're taking that to the stream, you can't escape it. That guy with 3 seconds in P9. That won't affect him because at the moment, because Greg is 9 seconds back. The yellow flag at the final corner, that's for Socks who has spun.
Oh, I was just about to say he was doing well. He was catching Adamski and Greg up. He was matching their lap times. It's unfortunate for Socks.
For what is his only second no assist race?
Yeah.
I am getting that right, yippee. I have, since stopping driving, I have kind of become a stats man. It's enjoyable though.
Yeah,
And at
it's
this
nice
stage,
to know everything about stuff.
yeah. At this stage, the race looks to have got into a bit of a lull. Lots of people staying where they are.
Deflated Despy's trying to stay within DRS.
Yeah, he's very close to being out. He is out. I think his mediums might have gone off a bit. There's
Yeah.
JohnJohn very close to the back of Top Gun here. Goes for the wider line to get a better exit.
And three of the
DRS going into Woodlands.
And three of the top four drivers have 2 warnings as well.
Is this including Deflated, who has a penalty? As Sox gets his second one.
Yeah.
So somebody doesn't. Somebody in the top 3 doesn't.
Yeah.
Chaz looks to be getting close to that guy. Yeah.
But sometimes you can get a warning for a little tap coming together with someone as well, can't you?
That's for the message that comes up at the top of the screen is what is it? Warning collision with XYZ.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get a penalty from that, or from accumulated warnings of that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a warning that you can get. It's just like, naughty, no, don't do that.
Shit was coming out under pressure from Joseph.
These two have been going at it all race, basically.
Yeah, they have been.
I do kind of want to know whether it's going to rain or not. It's clear on the chassis at the moment.
Yeah, it's just the clouds are really dark. Yeah, it's a very calm race, and no dramas yet. We didn't sign up for this.
Outside of the start of the race.
No drama. There could be some rain in the air.
We still don't know. We haven't been told any of the forecast or anything.
Ooh, that guy went off the cops there.
I think if one of the drivers were to let us know, that would be appreciated.
They used to tell us in the good old days.
I have seen it with some of them. As Top Gun gets 5 seconds for speeding.
Oh no.
Probably critical for his race.
Yeah, especially if one's
Both he and Deflated go in. Sano's come in as well. So all of the medium runners have come in, barring Tomino.
It just doesn't like calm races. He likes the crazy
Joseph
one.
is flashing. I just noticed that through turn 2.
Yeah, I think it's flashing on lap 7.
Hmm.
And it's hard to save your battery, isn't it, I think, on this track. Which you're just always
Yeah, there
accelerating
aren't
on you.
really there aren't many heavy braking zones. The only ones that you have are really the final chicane at Club and oh god, not Village. The braking zone at turn 3 and 4. I can't remember what that's called. I know one of them has a name, but I can't remember which one it is. I think 1 and 2 is Village.
Village, yeah.
As Chivers gets 3 seconds for multiple warnings.
Yeah,
That
so,
will ruin this fight. Unless
yeah,
Joseph gets another one.
it's a shame.
Another one? Another penalty.
It's a shame Top Gun got the penalty for speeding. Because he was looking to
Yeah.
get a good undercut on JohnJohn.
I mean, as Joseph comes in as well, Deflated is currently on the edge of being within Top Gun's penalty window, having the 3 seconds himself. Deflated would need less than a 2-second gap as Joseph goes on to mediums.
Yeah, I think this is like Deflated's worst track. But, been on the pad. I remember, I literally couldn't do this track on a pad.
Yeah. There are a lot of tracks that don't really suit controller. Jeddah being one of them, which, annoyingly for me, is not on the calendar this season. Because I really love Jeddah as well. I've been in the 25s before. I'm trying to... As Sano gets 3 seconds as well. Lots of people are getting warnings today. I didn't think this was a warning-heavy track.
I haven't really done many played on this track really. I'm not racing this week, so I don't really need to.
Well, I'm not racing for the rest of the season, so...
Yeah. The Joseph come out 4.6 behind Deflated.
JohnJohn's come in as well. And Shivers gets 5 seconds as well.
It is quite hard to judge coming into the pits on this track without the line. But yeah, it's an expensive mistake though.
It's quite funny, both Williams drivers have got 5-second speeding penalties. Is Tomino still set out? Is he doing a medium soft?
Yeah, he must be.
Ayahuasca getting through another 3 seconds.
Top Gun's ahead of JohnJohn.
I didn't think that a medium soft would be a good strategy. Deflated has come out ahead of JohnJohn. Albeit only by 5/10.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be hard to get by. I think Tomino's doing medium soft, I would reckon.
Yeah. Excuse me. Retires in the pit lane.
Okay. In the pit.
You thought there was going to be some form of chaos. No. As Tomino finally comes in.
Will he put a soft tyre on, I wonder?
We'll ride on board with him while he's in the pit lane. And we'll find out.
JohnJohn's going to get by Deflated away.
Right at the end of the pit lane. And Ayahuasca's car is stopped in the middle of the pit lane. Tomino has gone soft.
Well, it is cooler conditions being overcast.
True.
JohnJohn gets by Deflated.
Will come out. Ooh, it'll be close with Top Gun. Top Gun's jumped him.
Yeah, it's just behind.
If Top Gun can keep Tomino behind, he can back him into the 2 cars behind. And that as Deflated gets another 3 seconds. That's quite funny because he also got his last 3 seconds on lap 8, and I said at this rate he'll be on another penalty. Tomino's practically pushing Top Gun through Luffield.
Yeah, I mean, he could go for it now.
But yeah, that's quite funny. Deflated's second penalty comes on the double of his previous penalty. Surely not. Surely not through Magnet.
Oh, Top Gun gets
a warning.
I thought it was Tomino then, because he did cut the corner.
Yeah. I couldn't quite tell where that was, if I'm being completely honest. As Chaz finally comes in as well, he'll be on softs. But we wait to see if Top Gun can remain in the DRS of Tomino.
Chaz finally pits, so he probably goes soft as well.
He's got... That's interesting, he's gone mediums.
What do I know?
I don't know why you'd go mediums at this stage. You may as well just go softs. Unless he doesn't have a fresh set.
Ah, yeah, that's probably what it is, because he invalidated a few laps in quality, didn't he?
Sox, who hasn't come in yet, is into P9.
I think Tomino might have this now, because depending on how much the tyres degrade.
Yeah, because Top Gun's on... Well, the cars behind could still come back at him yet,
yeah.
But he'll be building that gap all the way on his soft scent. So...
Yeah. And JohnJohn will have to get by this lap. Oh, Top Gun's flashing up.
Right on board with JohnJohn here. Yeah, excuse my camera settings. As he takes the inside and gets the move done before Stowe.
Quite comfortable, isn't it, really?
Actually, we'll ride on board with Tomino for a push lap here, shall we? So it's the fastest lap of 27.0. Can he improve on this lap? Back through turn 1-2. Braking just after the curb of turn 3. Had to really go for turn 4 twice there, really. This turn 5 doesn't hit red curbs on the left hand side. Sox finally hits from his hards. Continues down in the first sector. Goes through Brooklands and Luffield quite nicely. Holding it in 7th. That tells me that he's on a high downforce setup if he's not making it to 8 before crops. Flying through Maggots and Beckett's. JohnJohn has maintained the gap, he's only lost about a tenth or two. Quite wide on the entry of Stowe. Goes into club, just about nipping the apex, doesn't hit the curb, but massive sausage curbs on the inside. 28.2 from 1.2 seconds down on his fastest lap. Hi Snacks.
Alright, Snacks, hope you're doing well. I just realised that Tomino got the qualifying record as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What did he do again? 25.0, wasn't it? I think he did.
24.8.
Yeah, yeah, he beat it.
Myself.
Yeah, he beat it.
The previous race.
Previous was 25.9, wasn't it?
Previous was a 23.9.
Oh, 23.9. Oh.
The insane lap times of
Yeah.
F1 2021.
I was having to look at a little thumbnail.
Yeah. The fastest race lap is a 26.2. So Tomino's about 8 tenths off, I think?
Yeah, if someone was to pit late, they could have a chance.
Yeah. Sano's got another 3 seconds. He'll still keep ahead of Chaz. Speaking of, should probably put on the penalties. Top Gun with 8, Deflated with 6, Chivers with 8 as
Congratulations,
well.
Snacks. Got a P3 in his race.
Ooh.
That's
Very
for
nice.
it.
Very good, very nice. Chivers with 8, that guy with 3. So if Chivers wants to remain ahead of that guy, he'll need a 5-second buffer. Sano with 6, who will at this stage just about remain ahead of Chaz. Adam Ski with 3 and Socks with 6. The Socks come in again? No. Interesting.
It's been a very good race from Tomino.
Yeah. Wonder how many warnings he's on.
He's got 2 warnings. So he might have to try and get the gap over to 3 if he wants to play it safe.
Yeah. And Joseph gets past Deflated. He would have been ahead of Deflated anyway, what with the 6 seconds, but better to be safe than sorry. Corgi apparently got rear wing damage from the crash.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
if you can hear that
terrible.
crash.
That's, yeah. Yes, annoying when that happens. I had that kind of.
I don't like Canada.
Someone
I
hit me
do.
from behind at the hairpin.
I like Canada, but this season was rather painful.
Oh, got yellow.
That is Sano who was
Oh,
spun.
Sino. Oh no. And Adamski had a Greg.
Sano's tyres will be cooked. As that is Tomino who has spun from the lead.
Oh no! No! Tomino!
On the exit of Stowe.
Oh no! I had just flicked off board him as well. I had just flicked off as he spun.
Oh no. As he's nearly lost it again on the exit of Club.
Oh.
Wow. That is
That's
a
heartbreaking.
race ruiner.
Oh. Sends it down inside. Deflated.
That's a brave move. Deflated flashing. Tomino will have quite... Oh no, Tomino's flashing as well. Goes side by side into Brooklands. Bit of banging wheels. But just about Tomino gets it done.
I bet JohnJohn can't believe his lap.
Someone behind him with 8 seconds worth of penalties. And Joseph about 8.8 seconds
Oh,
behind.
yeah, Top Gun would be like, oh, he'd be raging. Like he sped in the pits.
He'd have been P2.
Oh, Tomino off again. He's lucky he didn't get a
see
penalty there.
Yeah. No. I missed it. Need to make sure my tab is still open on my laptop. miss a little bit of the action. Okay, it's still open, thank God. Based on penalties alone, this order can still change.
Yeah, it's going to change massively, isn't it?
It's going to look completely different.
I'll have to start thinking of 4 candidates for driver of the day soon.
Oh lord.
Oh, Tomino would have been up there.
Yeah. I think with the spin, the Sox gets 3 seconds as well.
Yeah, he's still going now.
It's only on 4-lap old mediums.
And he, you know, he's learning every race he's going to
Yeah.
learn something new, you know.
Sano gets another 3 seconds as well. That could put him quite close to Adam's ski, actually. No, not really. There's Tomino looking for the move on Joseph. Swoops around the outside of Stowe to just about get the move done. How those softs are still hanging on with a little bit of a lock up through the first part of club there. That man has somehow kept his tyres alive. But Joseph, for his championship, will want to get back past Tomino so he loses as little points to JohnJohn as he possibly can. But with what little battery he has and has had from the start of the race, it'll be an ask and a half of Joseph Hales if he wants to get through on Tomino again.
Yeah, I have seen them both flashing. I think Tomino's good at the moment for battery.
We shall see. We shall see. But outside of it all, this has been a thoroughly entertaining race.
Yeah, it's been a very good race. Very clean again. I don't think we've had a safety car in no assist for about 5 races now.
Interesting stat, that one.
That's impressive.
I think Tomino's tyres have properly gone off now.
Yeah, I would not want to be on those tyres.
Wouldn't really want to be on Joseph's mediums either, to be fair. 2 laps older tyres. We'll go with Joseph while we go around the final corner. What am I saying? My English... Jesus. My brain is really not working today.
It happens.
I'm out of practice. It's been, what, 3 weeks since I last streamed?
Might have been, yeah. About that.
Something like that.
Yeah, it just take a while to get back into it.
I miss Spark. Where's he gone?
His internet's gone.
No.
Unfortunately. I was using some of his puns last week. I was using some of Spark's puns last week. Copyright.
Joseph, in the middle of that straight, closes DRS. He wants it for the final lap.
I think he's got a chance. I have seen
Good.
Tomino sliding.
Yeah. As state as that is, Soxer has one round.
Oh. I wonder how many places regular jump with his no penalties.
I don't think it'll be too many places. You're going a little bit wider than Joseph there.
I think Joseph would do this.
Not into cops.
No, we hope not.
We've had a Mercedes and a Red Bull go into cops side by side before, and we saw how that ended up. But this time it's a Mercedes and an AlphaTauri. Let's dig that up out of the grave, shall we? Joseph is very close. Pretty decent exit from the both of them. Tomino moves once. Joseph swinging it to the inside.
Well, Tomino took a good line
Tomino
for
with
that.
the switchback. They've both gone round. Oh no, Joseph's gone round. As JohnJohn takes a checker flag. Apologies for missing that. TOPGun with his 8 seconds will be P2.
Oh yeah, JohnJohn wins.
But Tomino takes P2 on penalties. That is the leaving early glitch, which is mildly
yeah, we need to tell people to stay in the lobby before.
Yeah.
Did you get JohnJohn crossing the line?
No, I didn't.
Right. Yeah,
slightly annoyed about.
Yeah, well,
I was a bit too focused on the battle between Joseph and Tomino.
I'm sorry, Lanstan. That was quite a good battle at the end there.
Yeah.
JohnJohn's 26th race win.
That puts him ever closer to Ross's record, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he's already got most F1 wins. Tomino's getting the poles, JohnJohn's getting the wins.
That sounds like me and Exotic in 81.
Yeah.
When I decide to race. Which won't be until next season.
So, what are you thinking over the day?
Honestly? I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to choose, isn't it? Any help in the chat?
I feel like I have it in my mind of who I want to give driver of the day to.
Oh, Red says he knows.
And I have an idea of who I would give.
I think I'll choose JohnJohn. So that's one driver.
Yeah. For me, in the main
Lucky
race...
Joseph, that's disgusting, that was.
Yeah.
Who else are you picking?
For the race, for me, it would be a toss-up between JohnJohn and Joseph. JohnJohn for being consistently in the fight and winning by the margin that he did, or that we can see in the race results.
Yeah, Joseph deserves a mention.
Yeah, I was going to say, and Joseph would be up there as well for going from P8 to what should have been P2 on penalties from TOPGun. But that is your race wrap.
That guy, 11th to 5th, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's another good drive.
And who else? That's 3 we got.
A lot of people that we can put in here. Tomino, who...
Yeah, Tomino had a great race and just that one mistake, so you could say Tomino.
I feel like he'd miss out on it purely because of the spin.
What are you saying, Rids? What are you saying? What are you saying?
So... we shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
But overall, that was a thorough.
Yeah, it was a very good race. Very clean, right up to the end. Yeah, JohnJohn, he was just consistent. Couldn't quite keep up with Tomino, but just held on. That's a good decision there, Ritz. Not the most dramatic of races until the last lap.
Yeah,
right at the end.
Last couple of laps got a bit dicey.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching, and obviously to Gold Lost from Reds as well for sponsoring the event again this week. Absolute legends.
As per usual.
the goats
And
of Iowa.
the next race will be the 81 Silverstone, and next week is Kota? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, and it's not going very well. It's either Kota or Qatar, and I can't remember which one it is, but yeah.
Yeah,
Not a sprint. Neither of those are a sprint. The next sprint will be Monza, which I believe is after both of those.